Test, test, test. Testing 1, 2, 3. 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 All right, so welcome on back. Today, we're going to be testing out Jena. So we were able to finish her specialty change. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. I think the drops, so her specialty change does require you to get like specific drops of fodder units, and it can make it kind of tedious, but you can definitely run the like the labyrinth stage to pick up some of those fodder copies. It does require you to manual it, but I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. So we're gonna try to build her and see how well she does in GVG potentially. We put her in Grace. So the only thing that I noticed though with Grace is that it also doesn't give her full skill tree. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're thinking about gracing your Jena, it's not going to max out her skill tree. So you still will have to max out her skill tree. So you do need those runes. Hopefully you were able to farm some during the buff event. If not, GG, right? We'll probably have another buff event, maybe like by the end of the week. Or by the end of the month, maybe. I don't think they have a set schedule anymore for buff events. So I don't know. We'll see exactly what they end up doing with that, because I still don't have enough epic runes for what I want to do, right? Which is like fully max her out. And she does require quite a bit. I think I have like 20 something runes. So Jena isn't built yet. We will build her hopefully today and test her out in GVG. But like I mentioned, if you are planning on testing her out, keep in mind that Grace of Growth will 6-star her, fully awaken, except not fully plus 30 skill tree her. Okay. So you still will have to pump in the rest of the stats if you want them to apply to your Jena. So, I mean, I think you don't get that much value anyway by gracing a 3-star, because they're free units anyway, right? So you're going to get more value putting someone else there, but maybe you're struggling with catalysts for her skill enhancements, right? She uses these Path of Power loops, so I mean, unless you don't have that many, you could always grace her, I guess. But I mean, you do get max skill enhancements on the S2 and S3, which is all you need, really. But we'll take a look at her kit, because I was trying to figure out exactly how to use her, and I don't know, she seems kind of broken, but we'll see, because she's not insanely fast. Okay, she's not a an opener unit. I mean, if you have that kind of gear, okay, some nuts gear, but some pretty cracked gear. But we have to finish skilling her up, and then these are not her final stats. Of course, we just threw some gear on her because you do have to have her on your team in order to kind of farm and finish her skill change. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll finish up her skill change here. So I was testing out because the Grace of Growth, like I mentioned, I wasn't sure if the skill tree plus 30'd with the Grace of Growth. I think that it should as well, but it doesn't. So we have to finish this off. So we do have to give her these skills. And I was testing it because my Sheperd Jena here was like 154 speed. And so I gave her this +1 rune and it pumped her up to 155. So clearly we need to still give her all of these runes. We have almost infinite Greater Frost runes, but only 27 Epic Frost runes. To me, that indicates there should be more of a balance, right? They should increase the amount of runes that we get, specifically Epic runes, right? Drops Epic runes, please buff these. Otherwise, we just have to convert and spend gold. That it's very precious. It's very precious. So 155, keep that in mind, okay? We're gonna give her 2 more of these. It should give her it should give her 4 speed, right? An additional 4 speed. So I'll go back and check just to make sure. So there it is. She was at 155, right? She got that 4 speed. Or the total of 5 speed, right? Yeah. She gets an additional, what, 10? Like 10 total speed, I believe. I don't know why I exited there. Okay. All right, so what's the other ones here? HP, do we care about HP? Not really. She gets another 5% chance to stun, which is not too bad. Decreases combat readiness. Yeah, we want that. And then some more speed. So we'll increase the speed here. Okay, so we got a total of 5 speed here, 5 speed here. So let's just double check, make sure. Yeah, okay. Working as intended. All right, so we want combat readiness, so that means that we have to do the rest of these, right? What are these other ones? Gives everybody attack buff. Yeah, we want the effect chance to decrease defense. I mean, honestly, you max you plus 30, right? But I mean, if we're trying to be, because I don't. So the thing with Sheperd Jena, she's an ice mage. She gets +7 speed right now in RTA. But after this RTA season, I don't know if she'll still be usable, right? Like I have a feeling that all of her runes are just going to be a waste. So trying to see whether or not I have to pump in all of these runes into her, because hopefully not. But I mean, I guess if we have to, right? Because based on her kit, she kind of reminds me of like Ran and Ida. So it's kind of like a slight matchup, or like a mix up, or mix and match, something like that. Hey, what's going on, Jesse? Are we winning? Not yet. Maybe. We still need to finish our Jena here because we figured out that after SCing her and putting her in Grace of Growth, she still requires +30 runes. Who would have thunk, right? So she does give a CR push to the highest attack. So we are going to want that. What else do we get here? Increases damage. I don't think we're gonna play her as a damage dealer. I think we'll probably, I mean, because she reminds me of Ida in the fact that she has like a strip into a CR pushback. So it's, I don't know, she's kind of weird, but she also seems really strong. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I guess we kind of do want the attack buff. I'm not too sure. So we'll see. Okay, we don't care about the damage. So this right here, I think might be potentially broken. Okay, and we'll talk about this here in a little bit. But she has the potential to silence for 1 turn on her skill 3. Okay, and we'll talk about that. And so that's at first when I saw her, I was like, man, she's a meh unit. But after looking at her kit, I think she can be really devastating. The only thing is her base speed. Okay. All right, so we need to increase something else here. We don't care about HP. We'll do this one. Give everybody some attack. Can we do these? Damage dealt. Okay. Fine. All right. So you have a 30% chance to silence the target for 1 turn after using Punishing Light. Okay. So we're going to look at that. What does this do? Damage. Okay. We don't care about damage and we don't care about HP. We're probably not going to play her as a damage dealer, but I mean, might as well, right? Might as well do this. And then this is why. Okay. We need 1 more. So let's see if we can just combine these real quick. This feels so bad. All right. Okay. Infinite greater runes. 0 epic runes. Okay. All right. So she's at plus 27 skill tree. I honestly don't think that she needs this health. Maybe if you big brain play her and it's like counter stunning machine or something. I don't know. But we're going to just try her as like an Ida Rand type of unit, right? So let's go back. Okay, she's going to be plus 27. This is not her gear. We still need to gear her out. We'll probably just give her like Rand gear or like Ida's gear, something like that. So let's take a look at her kit, right? So her S1 has a potential to stun. All right, it's a 35% chance to stun for 1 turn. If you stick her in Grace, that's fine. You probably won't be using her as damage, but I mean, you can. I don't know what her numbers are, but I think you can. She does have effectiveness though on her imprint. So that to me tells me you probably won't build her as a damage unit, but you definitely still can. Okay, she has some runes that give her some more damage. But I think that you're going to want to use her as like a full support type of unit. So we probably will do this, give her this to give her some more effectiveness. That's free. Okay. Let's talk about her S2 here. So this is, I think, where her like meat and potatoes are, right? Of what she does. So it's a 3-turn cooldown skill. You can soul burn for an extra turn. This allows you to chain into her S3, right? So keep that in mind. So she casts Weakening Magic with a 100% chance to decrease buff durations of all enemies by 1 turn. So she has a partial strip, right? Something like that, like a pseudo strip. AoE pseudo strip, right? AoE pseudo strip. And then she inflicts Frostbite for 2 turns. AoE pseudo strip, AoE Frostbite. Frostbite cannot be subject to any damage reduction or damage sharing effects. Does not affect damage suffered amount limit effects. So like, let's say you have Spirit Isoline or T-Surin, right? Like they can't get one-shotted. So it doesn't bypass that. Frostbite effect applies to only heroes. So you can't use this in like Abyss, right? That's fine. AoE strip, AoE Frostbite. They can't share damage. And then she gives your team AoE immunity, right? let's say we soul burn this, right? She can carry her own book. She is a mage. You soul burn S2, you AoE strip, frostbite, give everybody on your team immunity, and then you hit them with the S3. Here's the S3. Attacks all enemies with frost magic with an 80% chance to decrease defense, kind of like Ran, right? Ran has like an 85%, and he has a stigma on his S3 for 2 turns before a 100% chance to decrease combat readiness by or between 50 or 20 and 40%. So kind of like Ida, right? Ida push back, CR push forward, something like that. Ran has some type of damage mitigation though. That's the only thing I don't like about Jena's kit is she has no survivability. There's 0 survivability in her kit. If you don't do what you need to do after she goes, she's dead. There's no way she's going to survive because you're going to build her probably full effectiveness to get this strip and to ensure that you land these frostbites. Because when you go with her S3, right, she has an 80% chance to decrease defense. She's going to push back anywhere from 20 to 40%. And on top of that, she has a 30% chance to AoE silence. Decrease defense into AoE silence into pushback. Okay? To me, that sounds broken. Okay? And then on top of that, you are CR pushing the highest attack unit by 15% after you use her S2. So she's like a CR pusher slash Ida, CR pushback slash Ran, right? She has a lot of things built into her kit. Major drawback, no survivability. Okay, so counters, it's gonna be a bad time. You can't bring her into counters because more than likely she's gonna be Omega squishy, right? Because you're gonna build her with a lot of effectiveness. Unless you have like speed, like high speed HP effectiveness gear, then I mean potentially. Okay, so we'll see what we can do, but I don't have high hopes for her in GVG. We're gonna try her out in GVG first, and then, you know, depending on how much time we have left, we'll try. Maybe we'll try some RTA. I don't know. We'll see. I think I need to like re-gear all my units, but the hunt buff, I was finally able to set up a one wyvern one shot. So I might just leave the gear on them. Honestly, the gear that they're using, not a lot of units were sacrificed to get that one shot going. So we'll see. So I think she can be potentially really strong depending on your gear. I think she is going to be a very high gear requirement unit because you want her to be fast enough to go right after an opener, right? And that's the thing. She doesn't have the speed to open herself. Just as an example, right? Let's say we take our fastest unit, which is Ran, okay? He has no effectiveness. My Ran is I think he's like 310, okay? So let's just throw speed, nothing but speed on her, okay? The fastest we can get her using Ran's gear and one other piece is 290, right? So that means that in RTA, she would be 297. All right. That's still a lot of gear, okay? That is taking my fastest unit and slapping on my fastest gear onto a unit that's a lot slower than one of the fastest units in the game. So you're losing quite a bit of speed, right? So like I mentioned, my Ran is 310, right? So we're losing, let's see, 290, 300, 310. So we're losing like what, 20 speed, okay? We're losing 20 speed that honestly, we're probably gonna get outsped too. And the reason that I say that is because she is not an opener, right? Her base speed is not fast enough. But with the mage buff, she would be 297, very close to 300. If you have cracked speed gear, like everything 20 plus, I think you could get her to 300 speed. Definitely surprise some people, and then make her work that way, right? Because she's gonna CR push your highest attack unit by 15% and then push them back between 20 to 40%. So it's possible, right? It's possible to do that, but so okay. So look at this build, right? The problem here is if we want to bring her into GVG like this, she's gonna die. She's just gonna get one-shotted by a counter, by a Senya, by a Chu, and that's what's prevalent right now, right? So we'll see what we can do. I mean, we can try her on just like a speed effectiveness build. We have, let's see. I think we have a free unequip, which I'll pop here. We did try pulling for Mr. Double D, but we didn't get him. We spent like 100. I think we did like 100 summons, mystic summons, like 5k mystic medals. Nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and strip her of all this gear. Honestly, I wish we had like an unequip all or something. That would be really nice. So I mentioned that this gear was on her as just like filler gear. All right, so we'll probably have to put her on book, okay? That's the plan. Okay, so we'll put her on book. That way we can soul burn into S2 into S3. What we need to decide is if we just go Omega Monk, right? And just slap speed on her and run it, right? That's probably the easiest thing to do, right? But she's just gonna die. I already know what's gonna happen. She's just gonna die. Either that or we won't be able to bring her into anything. That's it. I wonder if we can get some effectiveness here because she doesn't have an ignore F-res like Rand does, right? She gives everybody immunity. Okay, so fastest we can make her is 290, but I have a feeling she's just gonna die like this, and we only have 38 effectiveness. So let's see if we can give her some more effectiveness. What does that drop her down to? 280? 165. I think that should be enough. I think if we can hit like 150 plus, that's fine. What is this? Crit damage. So maybe we can find, I think we have a defense one. That's like 20 speed. Karina? Okay, nobody's using Karina. All right. That's got some effect res. Sure, we'll take that. Okay. 280. Honestly, I don't think it matters. Maybe the boots. Maybe we can give her some more survivability HP. Like Conquer Lilius, right? Something like that. HP effectiveness. Speed. Ding ding. 100 effectiveness. Oh, it's because they were effectiveness boots. What about these? I think these could work. 280. Can we outspeed anything at that speed? I don't think so. Because Conquer Lilius is going to outspeed us. That's the problem. So we would have to bait Conquer Lilius. Because usually the popular GVG defenses right now are like Opener plus Senya Chu. Opener, Mercedes plus another one. Right, Apoc Ravi or whatever you want to throw in there. So we'll try to figure out what to do. But maybe giving her some survivability can help. Okay. Let's see, speed there. We got some more speed there. Some more speed there. So I think this will keep her from getting one-shotted. I think this is fine, right? So we can't use Conquer Lilius, and we can't use Rand. All right, let's keep that in mind. Let me just save this here real quick. All right. So Sheperd Jena. Okay. So that way we remember what everybody else is wearing. All right, so we'll slap this on her. So no Rand, no Karina, no Conquer Lilius, which is unfortunate because she's like one of my fastest units. All right, so this looks not bad. Again, full effectiveness type of unit. We'll give her that little gem to give her some more effectiveness, but she needs to carry her own book, right? I think we can take Polly's. There we go. And then we'll give her some effectiveness. Okay. So 18 effectiveness you get from that. Free, right? That triple S. So that puts her at 160. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's lock her. There we go. And let's see what we can do in GVG. Hopefully she doesn't die, but I don't have high hopes. Okay. What we tried to do is give her a little bit of survivability, a little bit of bulk, but okay, let's just run it. Let's see what happens. In RTA, she's definitely gonna have to push as an opener. The bad thing about this GVG fight is that we're going up against top 10 guild. Okay, top 10 guild. I don't expect this to be a good time. All right, so let's see what we can hit. Now we could try hitting the main towers, but we're just gonna lose. She's gonna insta die. Okay, she's an ice unit. This Conquer Lilius 100% is faster than 280. Senya into Mercedes. All right, so S2 strip into potential AoE silence. If we don't land, Senya destroys us. So I don't think we can bring her into this top. The second team, the Lua could outspeed us. We could go like a Ravi. No, because if Lua outspeeds us, then we get resetted and then it's GG, right? We don't have any skills. We'd have to bring like another like speed imprint, which I don't think. Do we have anyone that's a speed imprint that can survive that? I was thinking maybe like, oh, we could go Zio, but I guarantee you she's on guiding light. Okay. We could go because you want to go first with her. That's the thing. And if you can't go first, you're last, right? Let's see. Okay, let's throw her in here. If this is too hard, I'm gonna try to hit one of the other towers, okay? Because I'm spending too much brain power trying to figure out how to run her here. But okay, so if we don't outspeed here, we need backup, or we bring speed units ourselves, which is rough because we have this guy and we have this guy. Now, the problem with my Watcher Shuri right now is that he doesn't have gear. This is one of those units that I stripped to run the Wyvern one. But I can give him that. I think he's missing just the ring. So all right, so let's say we run this, right? 10 speed here, and then another 10 speed here. Our Jena is 280, 290, 300. All right, so that puts her at 300. If this Lua is 300 speed, we just die. We're instant dead. Okay. If we outspeed, do we disable? I don't know. Because the next unit up would be my Sid. And Sid is not fast enough to cut the Lua. He's only 269 speed. So he would be 279 speed with Watcher Shuri. Okay. So we would have to push back. Like we would have to land the pushback on the Lua, on everybody, honestly. Because then that will let us potentially cut with Sash, right? We get a 16% combat readiness push. They get pushed back anywhere from 20 to 40. And we get the CR push, right? When we kill the RB. So our Jena would have to go first. And then after that, let's see. Jena goes first, right? Strip into Frostbite, into pushback, AoE defense, AoE silence, right? We don't get 15% it. Surely we don't get 15% it. And then Sid double taps the RB. We get CR push, and then our Watch Shuri double taps the Aravi. How lose, right? How lose. Okay. So let's slap on the ring that he's missing. And I think we'll try running that. All right. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. All right. We'll see. So he's missing, I think, a Destro ring. Attack. Is he missing this? 92 attack. Crit damage. I think he's missing this. Yeah, we'll give him this. Okay. Right. 208. Yeah. Okay. We'll just give him this instead, right? Give him a bit more speed. Why not? All right. Nobody's wearing it. All right. So we'll try that. Team up top. We just go safe, right? We do a Ravi. Is that what we had? Okay, how do we do this? All right, like this. Like this. No. Here. Here. I guess like this. So the problem is we want them to focus on the decor. So instead of a Ravi, we need Crow. Xenia is going to focus on the Crow. Mercedes is going to focus on the Stina. But she has like AoEs, right? And then this Conquer Lilith is going to focus on the decor. So I think we should be okay. This is HP. All right. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And then I was actually going to potentially change his artifact because Prayer Beads got a buff. So I was thinking about looking at that actually. So it's a warrior artifact. Let's see, where is it? Do I have it? I think I have one somewhere. Oh, here it is. So when attacking with a single attack, increases damage dealt by 10%. When attacked by a single attack, decreases damage suffered by 8%. So it's a damage reduction, Artie. My problem is that he's not fast enough. So We'll keep Durando. We'll keep Durando. Okay, so I think that's good. I think. All right. Second one, Jena. We either outspeed and potentially win. If this RB, so lose conditions. We don't outspeed. We get 15%ed on the second one, and we face a degen RB, right? Moonlight Dreamblade RB, and we don't double tap. That's, and we don't crit because our Sid is not 100% crit. Okay? All right, so here we just take a lot of S3 solutions.
Can you even reach me?
Radiant light.
We'll just S1.
I've lived for this moment.
I've seen like an Arya variation to this.
Time to hesitate.
Let's push this one. Well, we can't push. She's on the minimum. Maybe put some damage.
The time has come.
Okay, nice. Boop, boop. All right, we're gonna have to probably just cleanse, push up the decor.
In the light's name.
Yeah.
Beast of the West.
Because he's too low on HP.
This world's existence no longer has
And
any value.
provokes don't matter here because she's gonna focus on it.
Blaze.
Mercedes always crits my crown. Always crits the crown.
Shall I have a go?
Okay. Maybe provoke. Nope. And he's dead.
Make you kneel before me.
Okay, I guess we just die.
Don't be afraid.
Let's
Radiant one.
let's do this. I think we'll
For a
cut.
miracle.
Not fear death. Seizing
Is this
victory.
oh, she already provoked. Can we not die here?
Here I go.
All right, all right.
I will punish.
So we're gonna go
the
soul burn
strength of darkness.
into the Mercedes.
I will give
We'll get some healing here, and then I think the Senya focuses on the Decorp since he's still the lowest
You're
HP.
ready. Let's go.
Nope. Switched over to the Crow.
Won't fall.
That's fine.
Radiant light.
We will... I think we just push up Decorp.
If you wish to
And
fight
maybe we can get a provoke here.
determination,
Okay, nice. 100% provoke. Coming in clutch.
shall I have a go?
And we're gonna horse... We're gonna force the Conquerors. We won't kill, but that's fine.
The time.
We'll be able to put some damage. Okay, no provokes, nice. Okay, there's a provokes we didn't want.
In the light's name.
Just go last one.
This is it.
Boop, boop. Boop, boop. No provokes
Now's the
though.
time to hesitate.
I think we push back the Conquerors.
Until the end.
Alright, so we're on track to win this. Our Destina will get a turn here,
Fear. I'll make you kneel.
and then
before
we
me.
will push up. I think we have our
Radiant
push up.
light.
Yeah, we have our push up. We have to push up
Beast of the
Decorp.
West.
He's just gonna get provoked here, but that's fine. Maybe we just provoke that. Okay.
The time has passed.
Oh, nice.
Shall I have a go?
All right, so we'll go provoke here. Land the provoke. Nice.
Don't be afraid.
but we just keep getting provoke lock. And that's why you build resistance on your decoy. We'll get it eventually.
Focus.
If you're ready,
Right,
let's go.
we'll go skill 1 here. Problem here is that everyone's gonna die.
These vengeful voices.
Can you even reach me?
Radiant light.
Alright, so we push up Decor
Foolish.
and then Haluz, right?
I will punish you with this
Soul Burn the Senya. And then GG.
Give all
So the
that
second
you
fight.
have.
That
For the
one,
glory of Perlin.
I don't know. I'm not a speed guy.
Now isn't the time.
I don't play aggro. So we'll see how that turns out. If we don't outspeed, top right. Instant top right.
I will not
Okay.
tolerate this.
Alright. So let's check the CR bar. Where are we at? Okay, 100%. Alright, not bad. So the Lua isn't insanely fast, okay? We're where are we at? 280 without speed imprints. And then we're getting 10 speed here, 10 speed here. So she is pretty fast, all right? A lot faster than our base speed. But here are her skills one more time. So S2, this is the plan. We're going to S2 AoE strip into AoE frostbite into us getting immunity. The immunity doesn't matter. Immunity is fine. So we're going to soul burn that into her S3, which is punishing light. This is an AoE defense break. It's an 80% chance. Okay. But there's a 20 to 40% random amount of CR pushback. On top of that, because of her rune tree, she gets a 30% chance to silence when you S3 and they have the frostbite debuff, I believe. On top of that, when we skill 2, we give one of these 2 units a 15% CR push, right? So let's see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna soul burn. And then we'll go
It's
here.
time for you to repent. Have faith and
All
follow
right, so we were able to push up our Sid, which is nice. And then now we're going to hit with the S3. We need to push back a lot. Push
I
back a
have a
lot.
clear mission now.
So I think we should have pushed back the Lua, or focused on the Lua, but this is AoE, right? So it doesn't matter. Okay, nice, very nice. All right, so we're going to double tap the RB here.
Excuse me. Cut and slice.
Okay, no Dreamblade. We'll get a bit of CR push here.
Opponent like the wind.
Nice. We have to. So this is the problem. Lua is going to take off our skill null. So I think we have to hit the Lua. Right?
Let's end this.
And we have to kill the Lua, which. Okay. All
Don't
right.
even think about running.
Stun. Give me the stun right here. Let's go.
I attack? This is going to
Come on.
hurt.
Easy. I'll lose. Is Jena broken? Probably not. We just outspent. If you go first, most of the time, you win, right? But a lot of things had to go right on that one. We had to outspeed, which we outsped by just 5%. Okay. We didn't get 15%ed on the CR pushback. I think we were able to get all of them. And we double tapped. I'll show you the Sid just so that you can see. He's not at 100% crit, okay? So we could have definitely missed the crit. He's at 92% crit, right? Might as well be 50-50. So we won that 50-50, right? But the CR pushing helped us, which I think is fine. But Would I really give her that gear? Maybe. That AoE defense break, we landed the 80% on 2 out of the 3 units. So it's not too bad. So can we repeat that success? I don't know. Maybe we can find another similar team. Let's see. We could potentially hit this one. We can't hit team 1 with Jena because we just die. There's too many counters, okay? Remember, her big problem is that she has no mitigation. So you have to kill after she goes. If you don't kill after she goes, you're done, right? Unless you have someone else that can provide some kind of mitigation, like skill null or something. Second round, can we bring her? No, because we're going to get outsped by the Conqueror Lilius. So right away, we can't use her here. Regardless of whatever else is here, we can't use her because we're going to get outsped. We could go the same team, right? Let's say, for example, we bring in our Jena. She's only going to be 300 speed to try to match this Conqueror Lilius. Now, I don't know the speed of this Conqueror Lilius, but most Conqueror Lilius at a pretty high level, and we're assuming they're at a high level, they're playing at a high level, because they're a top 10 guild, they got that fancy background, we don't, all right? So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say that this Conqueror Lilius is cracked speed, okay? So they lost here. So one of my guildies lost, despite bringing little bro. So he little broed this. Rimu went into this and then killed probably, and then this one destroyed everybody else. So let's see. Second team has been getting destroyed. Yufine, okay. Faint, let's see, what'd you do? Not many people try to outspeed. Lua, this right here, I guarantee you, outsped. Toady, and that's it. How did everybody else here beat this? Okay, Rimu goes into this one. AoE goes into probably one of those two, but the problem is how do you dodge the pant grab from Rimu? I don't know. Solitaria Senya. I don't know. I think we just play it safe on that one. Katie's Dark Corvus. I don't know. I don't think we can bring her there. Let's try the next one now. Okay, so this one here right away we can't round 2 because they have Dilbert. So Dilbert can't bring debuffs into her. It's just gonna be a bad time. But we do push back anywhere between 20 to 40%, right? Is that enough? But the problem is it's random. It's random. It's 20 to 40 and she gets a 40% CR push when there's buffs. They got Arya. This is probably a fast Arya. That's what I'm thinking. This dies to something. I don't know. But we're trying out Jena. All right, so can we Jena first team? Round 1. We get outsped by the Conqueror Lilius. Even if we outspeed the Conqueror Lilius, can we kill? Let's see. Let's see. So we'll just move these. And see. All right, so let's say we go first, okay? Let's say we outspeed the Conqueror Lilius, which I think is going to be rough. I don't think we will. We strip. Right? Let's look at the kit again. So we strip into Frostbite. Frostbite here honestly doesn't matter, right? Because they're not using mitigation, like damage mitigation. We get immunity. So that means if we don't cut, it'll save us from Conquer List S3 into S2, right? So we can strip immunity into Frostbite into our own immunity, Soul Burn into a potential AoE defense break for 2 turns, and a CR pushback. Okay. All right. So that means that if we do all of that, we have to kill on Sid's S3. And I don't think we're gonna kill the Chu. If we get, so Chu is on the anti-crit already, more than likely. So there's that 50-50. And if we don't crit, we don't kill. And if we don't kill Chu, she destroys us after she S3s, and then Ravi S3s. Right? It's not a good win condition. But I mean, we can try it. We're 280, 290, 300, 302. All right. I have a feeling this Conquer Liz is at least 300, and so we'll probably 13. Do we die to the Arya Senya combo? We run it. We just run it. So if we get outsped, we insta lose. Okay, so we top right.
I will save.
All right, we outspeed. Very nice. So that Conquer Lose is 89%. So not fast at all. So she's like, let's see, my Sid is almost 270, right? So that Conquer Lose is, well, no, he's 269 plus the 10 speed. So he's 279, so almost 280, right? Yeah, she's still pretty slow, like 270 something. All right, so let's run it, right? Let's run the plan. S2, strip, frostbite, extra turn. All right.
You shall be punished. Don't even think about running.
Okay, so we got the CR push. Our Sid is good to go, primed and ready. Now, how much of a CR pushback do we get? Do we get 15%? Or do we also get destroyed by this 80% to decrease defense? Let's find out. So if we can land on the Chu, it might be GG. It might be GG. All right.
The
Run
sins
it.
you've committed will be your downfall.
Is
All
it
right,
my
there's
turn?
the snow crystal. Now, this is where we run into an issue. We can take the guaranteed kill into the Conquer Lilius, get a CR push, and then put some damage into the Chu. Or we can be greedy and try to hit the Chu, get the kill. Since it's defense break, we 100% get the kill if we land the crit, right? I think the non-greedy play is the way. So we're going to take the guaranteed kill on the Conquer Lilius. Now, the problem is we didn't get a CR pushback. All right, did we get 15% there? I think we did,
I'll carve you up.
but that's fine.
Excuse me.
She was Omega tanky.
Opponent?
Omega tanky. That's why she was on the slower end. All right, so silence, right? Silence on the A-Ravi.
While you blink.
Very
Never
nice.
miss my target.
And then all we have to do is S3 the Ravi. Even if we don't kill here, we kill on the follow-up.
I will not tolerate this.
Stun? Stun one time? Oh,
Shall I attack?
such value. How lose, right? How do you play Jena? TLDR.
I'll be with
Just outspeed. Easy.
in the light's name.
All right. I mean, we just S1. That's all we can do. It's a fast Arya. On lifesteal, on Nightmare.
Let me give
not good for us.
Makeover. You look prettier after this. My spear will not
So more than likely, we're going to have to
the heart of my
This world's
full
existence
heal, maybe?
no longer has
Maybe provokes. Oh, provokes. Nice.
I'll let you know.
We'll take the damage. That's fine.
Sets me apart.
Okay, finally the miss. I think we can horse.
See how long you can endure.
We might not kill though. Oh, we kill. Easy.
Don't be afraid.
And I think we heal ourselves.
Beast of the West.
If you wish to fight me, determination
And-
will be required.
We'll S3 this one.
Till all
We might not kill, but maybe we do. Durandal.
now isn't the time to hesitate.
Alright, so we'll push this one back. And then I think it's GG.
Radiant light.
What do we got here? We'll just S1.
Northern wind, grant us strength.
So Jena so far, not too bad, right?
I will.
I still don't like that
Strength of
you're reliant on a lot of things going correct. And I don't like a unit
You're ready.
that is not guaranteed to do their thing. And you have to soul it. So she 100% is going to need book. 100%. Unless you bring in other units that can carry their own.
In the light's name.
So we will... I think we just pop the S3 here.
Glory.
This world's existence no longer has any value.
Alright, if we can provoke lock here, it's GG.
Until the end. Don't be afraid.
We'll go ahead and push up P-Corp. See if we can cycle him.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Boop, boop.
In the light's name.
Shall I have a go? Prepare yourself.
Alright, so we'll get an S3 off, hopefully. Resist. Nice.
If you wish to fight me,
So,
determination.
2 out of 2 with Jena.
See the
Not bad.
power of the Archdemon.
Victory and honor are always mine.
Alright, so we gotta find something else. Maybe another team to hit? We got one more. There's no way we can bring her into this. We just die here. We're doomed. Is there a way that we can make it work? More than likely, it's a tank remove. I don't think we outspeed this. Let's see. If we find something else, maybe we'll hit something else. Because you got to find favorable matchups, right? Ooh, mitigation here, right? Arrowell. But how do we kill everybody else, right? Because that's what we're looking for, mitigation. So let's say this team, right? So could we still use these two? We outspeed, guaranteed. So maybe we don't bring speed or too much speed. Who one-shots the spirit? Like a fast carrot, maybe? Do we have another mage that we can bring? Ida. Is she geared? She is geared. So maybe this is an Ida angle, right? We drop some speed. If that spirit, if that spirit Isoline, I forgot about that. She's probably on the anti-cleave tech, right? Where they get a CR push. If she's on that tech, I think we might lose. But I think we run it anyway. So we're 290. We S2 into S3. If we can push back, despite that arty, I think we might still cut. Because I don't know speeds here. But we need to land frostbites to remove this damage mitigation. But we also have a strip. Okay. Jena gives a strip, pseudo strip. Does that strip the Arrowwell buff? I don't know. Maybe. But we have 2 books here. So I think we'll run this. I think this is a good team. I think this should work in theory. Top team. I mean, it's honestly just the same team, right? Decorv. We need the Mystic Metals. Okay? Please. We need the Mystic Metals. All right. So we just run the top team. Extinction on the S3? So good. Can't be stunned. Decorv is just so good. I've started to see him in RTA, by the way.
Radiant light.
All right. Do we just S1 or we push up? I think we just S1. Okay, no counters, no friends. Let's keep it that way. All right, nice. Let's see if we can push back this one here. No counters, no friends. Psych. Okay, chill. Chillax. Alright, this is not good for us because that Mercedes is gonna destroy us.
Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
Okay, dude.
Punish you with the strength of darkness.
Do we kill on the S3? I don't think we do. We send it anyway, right? We can't leave it on the table if the opportunity is there. Easy. Easy clap, right? Let's just go ahead and full heal. And then we'll just cycle back since that Senya's probably going to focus down on the crown.
If you're ready, let's go.
Boop, boop.
Don't be afraid.
Let's go. We'll just push her up. Let's try to cycle back.
This world's existence no longer has
Boop,
any.
boop. Get some stacks going.
Shall I have a go?
Dazzling love,
Grant me your power.
Radiant light.
More magical power.
Magical girl D.
I can hear them.
Those vengeful
Vengeful
voices.
voices.
Now isn't the time to
A lot of
hesitate.
damage. We'll S3 the DN here. We might not kill. Pretty thick barrier.
In the light's name.
We will push up.
Foolish.
I will punish you with the strength of
This should give us the last stack that we need.
Until the end.
Don't die, please.
If you're ready,
Very close.
let's go. Shall we begin?
Don't be afraid.
We have to soul burn this to give him some more HP. Owie.
No matter what hardships await me, I will regret nothing.
We'll get it eventually.
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
Shall I have a go?
Alright, so I think we can push here.
Flash.
Radiant light.
Is that enough?
Beast of the West.
It is
You
enough.
wish to fight me.
Alright, so let's take out the end.
Until all
100% win rate so far. And then eventually we'll get our Crow first.
Lived.
I think he's one of the units that
If you're ready,
has lasted the test of time, right? Since like the game's inception. Since it started, since the launch, right? I think that Crow's been a unit that
In the light.
hasn't really been changed. I think he's still the same. You know what? I think they did like tweak like something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like really early
For a
on.
miracle.
But I think he could use maybe like an EE or something.
this world's existence no longer has any value.
Just give him an AoE horse, right? Oh wait, but we got Emma.
now isn't the time to
And the
hesitate.
Senya's putting in work. Whoop.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, too bad we got Dark Corvus.
I will punish you.
Alright. Finally some Jena gameplay.
Have faith and follow me.
Okay, so here we go. Sheperd Jena. She's on book. We got a lot of things that need to go right for us. So Arrowell's buff is 1 turn. So if we can strip it, then Frostbite doesn't matter. So this is where I kind of don't like, right? Because if you strip, you're probably high enough effectiveness. Well, with the S2, if you are high enough effectiveness to strip, you're probably going to take off this here, right? But then if we do land Frostbite, if she's wearing Adamant, hey, it doesn't work, right? Okay, so burn.
Sinners shall
Let's see what
be
happens.
doomed. Don't even
Okay,
think about running.
we got the Frostbite. No anti-cleave Artie. So we can S3
I'll
here.
save the weak and It's
Defense
been so
break.
long.
Timeless anchor. By the way. Let's see what kind of damage we can put up here.
Loneliness. Pain.
Okay, that's
Are
not
you sure?
too good, but look at the CR. They're almost at like 0% CR. That's nice. All right. So the good thing about Ida's thing is that we also get CR push from this too. So maybe we can get some stuns here.
I see touch of
We got
death.
no silences, okay? Keep in mind the silence comes from Jena, which is going to be what, like 30% chance? Okay, so we have decisions here. I think we hit the Spirit Eye,
Let's end
right?
this and see who falls.
We'll S3 the Spirit Eye, and then we'll just follow up.
I will save
'Cause we're gonna
as many as I
outspeed.
can.
Maybe we get a stun here. Oh,
Someone.
that's so much value, that stun. Okay, so we don't hit the Ravi because she has Timeless Anchor, right? So we just S1 this one here. Defense break, nice.
I'll do everything I can.
I think we S2.
I will not tolerate this.
All right, so we don't have a soul burn. So what is this gonna do? Nothing. But
It's time for you to
we outspeed.
repent. I can do it. I can. Curse me.
I'm ready.
All right, so they just take no turns, right? They take 0 turns.
I will save as many as I can.
Boop. Stun.
Someone could.
We'll take it. Boop, boop, boop. And GG. They took 0 turns, right? So overall success. I think that was pretty good. So SC Jena. Actually not bad. It did take quite a bit though, right? A lot of things have to go right with her, but she has so much in her kit that something's gonna go right until it doesn't. That's my thing with units, like units that don't have 100% to do what they need to do. Now she does have some things that are 100%, but it's a lot of RNG, I still think. So here she is, right? Sheperd Jena, 282 speed. We were running her with speed imprints. Green Sid and Watcher Shuri both give 10 speed. So she was 302 speed. We got lucky and outsped the first 2 rounds. We 100% were going to outspeed the third one because we brought her into some type of damage mitigation, right? But effectiveness, I think, pretty good. I'm sure you can get her faster to where you don't need to run speed imprints, but I don't have that kind of gear, okay? I don't have like a lot of 25 plus speed gear. I have some decent amount of speed gear, but not speed gear that high, okay? So 20, 17, I'm still missing a lot more speed on this ring. Let's see here, 21, 21, 20, okay? If I had maybe like 24 speed here, that'd be nice. 25 speed, that'd be cracked. You're missing another 5 speed here. I'm missing what, 4 speed here, 4 speed here, and another 5 speed here, potentially. So that's a lot of speed. That is a lot of speed. So if you have cracked speed gear, you could probably hit 300 without speed imprints. And then that's going to open up a lot more comps that you could potentially run her in. But how do I actually have that kind of speed, right? I've been playing for almost so I started like 8, 9 months after the game launched, something like that. And I only have maybe like 2 units that I can reliably get to 300 speed, right? And that's because I've only ever farmed Wyvern. I farmed a little bit of Banshee here and then, some Katie's, but I'm a Wyvern main, okay? There's people out there, and I'm also free to play, okay? I'm free to play. So there's people out there that have way more speed than that, all right? But would I give her this gear just to run her in GVG? That's the thing, right? Who is that gear better invested on, or who does this gear work better on? I mean, that's kind of what you have to think about, right? Is it worth it? Is it worth you slapping on such high speed gear on a unit that's not that fast to do what? Maybe GVG? Potentially go before everybody else? I don't know. I think she is pretty strong though, if you know what you're doing. I think she's going to be a unit that does require a lot of ridges in your brain to play. She's not just a slap her down and you win type of unit, kind of like a Ravi before they started building everything and their mother against a Ravi, right? To counter her. Back in the day, you just slap down a Ravi, how lose, right? But I think this unit, I think she's probably like a second pick in RTA. I really don't want to run her in RTA. I'm just gonna get outsped and die because I literally took like my best speed gear and I slapped it on her. So that means that if I try to run her like this in RTA, I don't have any other units that I can run with her at this speed. So right away, that like I'm locked out of that playstyle pretty much, unless I run her a lot slower and I run her like maybe 250 speed. I don't know. I think there's just going to be a lot that counters her, like Politis, right? Because she has like an non-attack skill here on the S2. She's great though to initiate Ida, as we saw, which I think was pretty cool. But maybe she's a GVG unit, unless you have cracked speed gear for RTA. We can try some RTA, but I can't promise that it's gonna go well. All right, and I'm pretty sure. Ooh, bookmarks.
What do you want to buy?
We'll give it a shot. We'll give it the old college try, but I'm honestly just gonna get destroyed. So let's think. We can't use Sid, right? Let me see. I saved the screenshot. All right, so we can't use Conquer Lilius. We can't use Rand. We can't use, who else? Karina. I think we can still use Aiden. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our roster. I honestly have no clue how she would be played in RTA, but maybe we can find out. So she's gonna be like a pseudo opener, maybe. Is our Ning Ning geared? She's 268. We would have to pick this dude. We would have to pick Little Bro. We would have to first pick Little Bro. First pick Little Bro into Jena. Into someone that AoEs. To cleave, right? Do I have, or I can single target. Is my Sid geared? Okay, he's geared. Villager is not geared. Maybe we Aiden. 229. I don't know if we don't cut. She needs to be a lot faster. I need so much speed here. What about Strays is 249? Does he kill though? Let's see. Okay, let's make a list. So little bro, Jena, potentially Strays, Savior Aiden. Who else? And then maybe the Sid Bros. So Sid, A Sid. So this becomes like a single target cleave. Who else do we have here? Is Bryceria geared? She's not geared. Okay. Who else do we have that's fast enough? I say Aiden. Like Aiden, Auden, Strays, Straze. It's, you know, honestly, it's whatever you want to call it. Some people say Belian. I say Bellion. I think we need an anchor. Little bro can start as the anchor. Maybe Ning Ning. Stene. All right, let's run it. Let's see what happens. See what happens. But first, let's do arena. Ooh, we got to win. All right, so that's the play. We have to first pick Little Bro because they're just gonna outspeed the Jena, 100%.
All I can give you is deathless.
So we'll try to play that. Single target cleaves. I think
One more time. Presto.
I think we have enough speed to do that, right? Because if they tank down, we have Frostbite. Hopefully they don't ban Jena. I think we have Lua geared. Do we have her geared? Let me just check real quick. She's 269. We shall see, Aya kid. We shall see. All right, let's just run it. Let's just run it.
I'll finish this soon.
Okay. All right, so we're sticking to our roster. Little Bro, Jena Strays, Savior Aiden, Sid, Acid, Ning Ning, Stene. I don't know if we have enough damage though. We can't pick Conquer Lilius. Who destroys us? We can also try Ida. We can also bring in Ida. AOL destroys us, or does she? We don't have AOEs. She doesn't. We have first pick, so we need to ban Bellion and Ren. Okay, no Savior Aiden, no Bellion. So we'll start off, right? We'll start off with the plan. The plan here is to pick Little Bro.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
He's geared.
Not bad.
You really want your blood
Okay.
spilled?
So
So be it.
we're gonna run what we're gonna run, which is Sheperd Jena,
Have faith and follow me.
into where is he? Into Strays.
Your ruin fast approaches.
Oh, me again?
Get ready.
Okay. We shall go. So we just die, right, to these two? I think we'll go Sid, right? That was the plan.
Ah, is it my turn?
And we'll go... We don't have any reach though for the Stene. If we go Acid. I think we gotta go Ning Ning.
I'm ready.
So who gets banned here?
Don't try anything sneaky.
Okay. So Flan, we gotta respect the Flan because Flans, if you pick Flan, you more than likely have like a 300 something Flan. So we don't outspeed this because they're probably gonna ban Little Bro. If that Lewis 300 speed, we insta die. Okay, insta die. Ed at the end. So if I were to pick Ed at the end, my Jena would just get outsped. Okay. So we'll figure it out. We have a lot of souls, but no damage.
You dare defy me?
So we'll see what happens
Your
here.
emperor?
We will S3 the Celine.
Sinner. Fear my judgment.
Don't even think about running.
We can't S2 Soulburn, so we'll just S3.
The sins you've committed will be your
And then maybe we can get
downfall.
some CR pushback.
You're
Okay, nice. We'll push back the Lua.
Aw, I can't.
Here's the attack buff.
To despair.
And then we wipe.
Rest. For all.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
This is the path on which I belong.
Is Jena broken? It works.
I will save as many as I can.
So they were dead, right? How did we win that? Strays. If they would have banned strays, they would have had more of a shot, right? She did a thing. She did one thing, which was nice. We didn't have to S2, by the way, right? Which I think was pretty cool. We literally had 40 souls that we did nothing with. We won because they didn't have immunity, right? If one of their units potentially had immunity, or if all of their units would have been on immunity, Jena would have done diddly squat, right? So we won because of that. Because we couldn't strip S2 into S3 because of Celine, because of Politis. So that left us with only an S3. That gave us some pushback, right? Oh, we can watch it again. Can we fast forward?
Witness the power of the chosen one.
I will not tolerate this.
All right, so here it is, right? Oh, we can't. We just have to wait.
I have a clear mission.
All right, so here it is, right?
I won't back down.
It's an attack skill.
You
It
ready?
AoE defense break everybody. After this, we win. We don't need anything else, right? Ning Ning is just there for fun, honestly, because we get an attack buff, but we don't win.
The time has come to blight
The defense
world
breaks.
with
That's it.
horror.
And then they can't
No
kill
avoiding.
the strays. He's gonna get immortality, right?
Disappear.
I think this type, maybe this type of style would work also with not Ran. What's his name?
Have faith and
The
follow
green
me.
dude. right? But I don't have him geared. Like, instead of picking Sid there, because Sid maybe kills 2 units, but then we never have reach for the Stene. So I think the ban there was the strays, right? So if they would have banned strays, I think we lose. So it's a Hawk. That's what I was thinking about. But he's not geared right now. He's only 220 speed. He needs to be at least 260 speed. 250, at least 250 speed. Okay, we run it again, right? Let's see what happens.
I'll show you what the true.
So maybe we
vessel
pick
is
someone else
capable
there
of.
instead of Green Sid. Who can we pick instead of Green Sid there? Who else does AoE damage? And a lot of damage. And that is fast. Then I have to Ida. But the problem with Ida is we kind of have to use non-attack skills because why? Okay, we don't care about Lua, right? Surely we don't care about Lua. All right. So first pick here, if they go little bro, I honestly don't know who.
I'm
to pick.
bored.
Okay, first pick Stene, that's fine. We'll go little bro, even though this is not a good pick into Stene.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
But it's what we're playing, right? It's what we're playing today.
Don't even think about running.
Sheperd Jena. Yeah, getting to Hawk to 200 speed, Aya, it's pretty rough. Okay, you need really good gear to get him up there. Even though, you know, honestly, even though he has that, he only needs 50 crit, it's still pretty rough because then that means that you want a lot of damage into everything else. Okay. All right, so I think here we'll go Ning Ning.
Do this.
And we'll go strays.
The time has come to blight the world with horror.
215, yeah. Yeah, there's some people that have almost like, I think, better stats than I do that have him at like 250, 260, 270, which is pretty crazy. But, I mean, that's what we have
Get ready,
on
everyone.
right now.
It's time to move.
All right, so the bluff here is Briar Witch's area. That's the bluff. After this,
I'm here.
we got to gear Briar Witch's area.
You challenge me? Fine.
All right, so he's 100% banning Briar Witch's area. What do we do here? I think we lose. Is Destina the ban? Because she's just going to revive everybody, right? Okay, we'll see. Does not ban the Bryceria. Okay. Well, this is not good for us because my Bryceria is not geared. All right, so we learn from this, we change, and we adapt, right? So we'll do better next time. We'll do better next time.
Witness the
Okay.
power of the chosen.
So we will hit the... We'll hit the Senya.
I am the rightful ruler of this land.
Can't hit anybody else.
Kneel before me.
No pushback. Feels bad, man.
I will save as many as
All
I
right, so
can.
let's send it.
You shall be punished. I will not
All
tolerate.
right, no damage mitigation.
I'll save the weak
Can we get defense
and
breaks here?
punish the evil.
And some CR pushback. Or not.
Fall to despair.
All right, so we'll S3, but honestly, this isn't gonna do anything because we just got
Cannot escape
it.
my sword.
We only got one defense break. Feels bad, man. So, if our Bryceria was
It'll
geared,
all be over in the blink
I
of
think
an
we
eye.
win this.
Is it my turn?
All right, so we soul burn, ignores Effectras. What does this do again? Cannot buff. All right, we are gearing our Bryce area after this game. She's gonna do poo-poo damage here.
Enemies approaching.
My spear will not dull until it pierces the heart.
The strip, right? The strip is what got us. Because we had a
Have
shot
faith and
if it
follow
weren't
me.
for the strip. We'll just hit here.
I fight with the power of all.
If we can crit the Senya. Oof.
I can still
All
endure.
right, we'll just S1 here. Oof, not enough. She's missing a neck. Okay. We were close, right? We were close. We were on the right track, I think. We'll gear her, and then what could we have done better here?
Your ruin fast approaches.
We'll just soul burn this.
I will test your limits.
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
The problem here is we die. It hurts. Maybe if we had crit damage, right? We win, but let's gear her and then let's try again. So we were on the right track, I think. We're on the right track. I think the misplay.
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
Maybe we just S2 with Jena instead, so we don't proc the Aiden, right? Okay, let's gear our Bryceria. Who has that neck? Who has that neck? SSB. Okay. Was it this neck? No. 232. That's a little bit better, I think. I would ideally want her at like 250 or something. I think we got some Mishas. Or not. Oh yeah, we did. So I might as well use those. There's a high probability that we might have clutched that one if she was geared. It's a big if. Alright, so we have some Mishas in here. We have two. So might as well just yeet those into the RD. Because why not, right? It's more stats. Okay. Misha instead of double D-Ray. Feels bad, man. Okay. We try again.
Fall to despair.
But I think we're somewhat on the right track with how we're trying to play her. Right? Aggro. Trying to play her aggro. We can't just race. So we lose to race. They just outspeed us. Arunka. She sits on the bench. That's what she does. Yeah, Arunka's pretty bad.
I'll show you what the
No,
true
they took my
vessel
little
is
bro.
capable of.
All right. So no savior Aiden. Does that mean we can't do what we wanted to do? Okay, we run through the list, right? I needed another opener. So I think we'll go
Don't even think about running.
Jena. Stene.
Don't come near.
We'll do something like this. If they go speed monkey, then
Shall I
then we
attack?
just lose. Okay, they're going speed monkey.
I will be the victor.
Okay, dude. Okay. Savior Aiden is banned.
Hate fighting. Like having chat.
Ashes to ashes.
All right, we just tank down.
Dust to dust.
And then I think last we pick.
You'll regret this.
So we'll probably ban one of these two. Because it's a lot of speed that they have. So they're going to take first turn. They'll probably ban maybe like one of these two here.
I can still endure.
Bryceria, huh? Who do we pick at the end? We go Dilbert.
What a has.
And we ban the Flan? Okay. Alright, so everybody is dead. It's a lot of single target damage. Everybody's gonna die. So that's one of the things, right? We don't have enough speed to play that game.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Well, we'll play it, see what
Those who
happens.
Deny their fate must suffer the consequences.
So if we don't have first pick,
My opponent?
we ban little bro, I think.
Excuse me. Cut and slice.
My limit. I will
Full damage
end
bracer.
everything.
I never miss my target. Let's aim for the weak spots.
I accept
That was
your
close.
blood as an offering.
We go here on the Sid.
More.
Witness.
But
power
we
of
probably
the
die here.
chosen.
Ooh, Connor, nice.
You sure won't back down.
I'll do everything I can.
Now we die here to the S3.
I won't miss.
So we ban little bro, right? If we don't go first turn. I think that's the play.
I will save as many as I
Alright.
can.
We'll try it next time. right, so what do we got? Okay, so we have to ban little bro. He is a mage. Little bro Bellion. We're not first pick. No counters. I need to gear her too. But today is Jena test day.
Oh, you want to try me?
Okay. So no little bro. So we can stick to what we were doing, right? We can go
Have faith and
Jena.
follow me.
They went Stene. Let's see. Let me look at the list. We will go Savior Aiden.
As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose.
I will never lose. Also, maybe like Ed Dilbert at the end, right? Got to keep that in mind.
I'm sensing corrupt energy.
Okay. So we can go. What? We can still stick to what we were doing. We're gonna go Ning
Get
Ning.
ready, everyone.
So whoever they pick here, doesn't matter. We're gonna stick to our plan. So we'll go Ning Ning,
You're stuck.
and we will go Strays, my boy.
I shall present you with a chilling chaos.
So we have two openers. We should get first turn because we're mid speed. If he goes full speed here, we can ban one of the speed units and pick a speed imprint. Ed, probably gonna be a ban.
The situation is critical.
Politis. What destroys this? Green Sid? Maybe? They have no mitigation, right? Yeah. So I think we'll go with him.
Shall I attack?
Because then we have at least another attacker. And I think the play here is going to be to ban the Ed or the Poly. So he played Ed because more than likely he's going to leave the Jena, right? Surely he doesn't ban the Jena. She's a 3-star unit. You don't ban Jena. All right. So we ban Ed. We just S2 skills, right? To not proc the Poly. Okay. All right. So this pushes the Strays, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. How fast is this handgun?
Don't even think about running.
Okay, so we don't S2, we only S3. S3 is fine. There's no immunity on the 2 in the back. So we'll send it.
The sins you've committed will be your downfall.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Northern wind, grant us strength.
Bears is fine.
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna push back the Ollie.
I gotcha. We still have hope.
We're gonna S3 handgun.
I have no doubt in my bones.
I don't think we killed.
Let you down.
Well, that's fine.
I never fight a losing battle. In this distorted world, I will write new rules.
The time has come to blight the world with horror.
Mm,
There is no avoiding.
should we have S3'd?
Your fate
S2 into S3?
disappear.
I think we should have just run it, right? Because now we don't kill anyone.
I've lived
Maybe there's a miss here?
for this moment. Stay on
Hmm.
Mine, you ready?
And this isn't good for us. We just go here. Boop.
Do
We
not
boop 'em.
interfere.
This S3 is gonna hurt real bad. Oh, the stun.
You do not understand.
You do not
You
understand.
are unwelcome
Can we get a miss one
in
time?
my city.
Oof.
Are you ready?
So she just picks off the savior Aiden. Okay, the strays.
Until the end.
I think we should have ran it, right? Just send it and then see what happens.
Ready.
Okay. So yeah, we just push this back.
I kept napping.
The problem is that the poly's
Fight with the
cutting
power of all.
our DPS or our CR push by a lot. Oop.
Get behind me.
Okay, so I think we just run it. I think next time we just run it and we don't care about poly. Or we ban poly if we're gonna run Ning. We need to keep that in mind.
Fall to
Okay.
despair.
All right, we'll play a few more. See how it goes. I think I need someone else in the lineup though. Who could it be? Okay, we have first pick, so we'll ban Bellion and Politis? No. We'll still ban these two. Okay, we go Little Bro.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Another trial to overcome.
Destina, go Destina, please. Because that's what we want to see, right?
Oh, I'm left with no choice.
Mediocre unit. I mean, I invested heavily in Kawana and ML Kawana, and I think she's great. I use her for Katie's. She's in my Katie's slow team. All right, so the play here is we're gonna go Jena
I will not tolerate this.
into do we go Stene? No, we go Strays. And then we potentially ban the AOL.
I shall present you with
Because
a
he can
chilling
potentially pick
chaos.
Savior Aiden here.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. So these two open up
Huh?
to
Is it my
Polly.
turn?
We can go. We'll go Ning Ning, right?
You're stuck.
Last pick. Who's the last pick? Is Bryceria the last pick here? We ban AOL. He picks Edward. And we die? But then we can send it, right? No, because it goes into the strays. We geared Bryceria, so why not run her?
Is it my turn?
You missed the Espa collab. Feels bad, man. They were okay. They were okay. They're not insanely cracked units, but they have their niche. I think they have their specific niche.
Children
Like
of the
Ning Ning
stars will
is
be
great
saved.
into like an aggro playstyle. Like if you like playing aggro, she's pretty good. Okay, so we banned the girl at the end. No strays, so that leaves us with only poo-poo damage. Okay. I don't know if it's enough damage. We'll see, I guess. But this is Jena gameplay. Does she do what she needs to do? I think maybe we pick
Dare
Bryce
define me? Your emperor?
Stene at the end, right? I think that's probably the play. Okay. We'll go S3 into the AOL.
Be afraid, sinner.
Can we get a pushback here one time?
Judgment.
Silence, maybe?
Don't even
Okay.
think about running.
You send it.
Sinners shall be doomed.
Come on, let's go.
Beefy.
Have faith and
Oh.
follow me.
It didn't like that. The game did not like that. Yeah, I can't bop
I'll
Celine.
save the weak.
And that was not good
Punish
for
the
us.
evil.
My boomer brain took too long and now we die.
Rest in your own will.
I'm with you.
He can
Should
kill.
I show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Careful, please move aside.
I took too long.
Let's
That's
do
fine.
this.
We just go anyway, right? And then we didn't even get frostbite on anyone except for the Espo collab unit.
You should have been more careful.
You challenge me? Fine.
We just go S1 here.
A true knight picks their battles wisely.
Okay, wait.
Those who stray.
All right. I think a different unit is probably. Oh, we resisted that.
I will.
And plus, we didn't land
save as I
anything.
can.
We didn't land all of our stuff. So even if we would have been able to go
Mine, you ready?
with our girl here, she wouldn't have. She would have still mitigated damage. And plus, she would need to be like full cleave, and she's not built full cleave. Okay, so maybe we bring someone else. Maybe it's Stene there. We need a lot of damage. Strays is kind of like the only unit that I have that has like a lot of AoE damage. Maybe Ida too. But we thought about it too long there. Okay, let's go like this. No arrow well. Good thing we banned Little Bro.
Come, I'll take your life.
Okay. So we stick to the plan? Boop.
Don't even think about running.
And we'll go boop.
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
So what do we have to do here next? Maybe speed? Maybe bring in like another, like a speed contest? Speed imprint? I don't know. Yulha.
Get ready, everyone.
Senya. Okay, perfect for Ning Ning.
If I must fight.
Okay, so we go Ning Ning. I'm ready. And we go strays.
Your ruin fast approaches.
So far, so good. We can ban the Conquer list so that we can kind of at least guarantee ourselves first turn. But we'll see. Who's going to be the last pick? Bryceria, right?
All right, let's do
All right.
this.
Yeah.
I can still endure.
Okay. So if we do this, we get locked out of our skills, right? We could have gone speed imprint. How fast is that Tomoka? If this Tomoka is faster than us, we instantly die. Okay.
Have faith and follow me.
All right. So we just S2 here. No need. Or no. We S3. No need to S2. So we'll go S3.
I have a clear mission now. I won't
So
back down.
the problem here that we've been facing so far is they just pick anti non-attack skill units. When they do that, that means that we're probably not going to get any silences because let's push back. I think we push back the Tomoka.
Aw, I can't see nothing.
The time has come to blight the world.
We'll
with
S3.
Eternal rest for all.
You want to try me?
And then we will soul burn, kill this. Boop.
Don't come near me.
We'll soul burn, kill this.
Not bad.
And then we S3. If we
Look
crit,
into my eyes.
they die.
Say my name.
Okay, but did Jena do anything? Kinda not really. She did some things. She did her skill. Right? She's at least using her skills. We just can never S2. They just pick Polly Celine. How do we get around that? Single target cleave, right? Fast single target cleave. You take them out before you use your skills, but man,
How should we do this?
that's a lot. Okay, see, now we can't play her because we don't have that kind of speed. So we'll do. I don't want to play against cleavers, man. This is supposed to be Jena Showcase.
Radiant light. I made it in the nick of time.
Oh, I don't even know if Arrow is
The
geared.
situation is critical. Only when all are dead will this end.
Okay, we'll go Ed Boy. Dilbert.
Is it my time to shine? Only
Is it my time to shine?
I am the strongest.
Okay, no savior, Aiden. We probably just still die though. Let's see here. Where is this unit? Here they are.
Initiating defense.
And we ban this one. So at least there's no defense breaks. At least. Okay. Let's get cleaved. So as you can see, no Jena.
Always give my all. I'll level the playing field.
He can soul burn, but we have some 50-50s.
Show me what you can do. If you won't step back.
But he probably lands all the 50-50s, right? Of course.
I'm so excited.
Nixie.
I will show you the power of Nixie.
I can't believe he landed on the Destina. A boop boop boop.
Do not interfere. Humans are truly foolish. I just feel sorry for them.
Now, here I go.
What's with that stupid pose?
All right, we go like this.
You'll pay for the dress
We
you
full
ruined.
heal, and then I think
With your life.
we have a shot.
In the light's name. Luminescence.
The only thing is we don't have the buff because we got stripped. For arrow.
I protect. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Don't ever ignore the power of someone who has something to protect.
Bye.
The light will always win.
I'll block everything. Shall we play?
You see, that's what happens when you don't let me play Jena. Okay, first pick, so that means that we can ban this and we can ban this. No DJB. Awesome, I don't have him. Okay, little bro.
I'll show you what the true vessel.
I'm starting to think that little bro is not the way. But I don't have the speed, so that's the only way that I can outspeed. Unfortunately. All right, we stick to the plan.
I will not tolerate this.
Okay. Is Ning Ning too early here? They picked Stene, so we don't have anything else. They're probably gonna pick mitigation here.
I'm ready.
And then we pick DPS.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So we'll see how this works.
To despair.
I don't know if my BBK is geared. So we're probably gonna have to ban Ed.
If you wish to
a little
me,
Dark Corvus
determination will be required.
That was a horrible pick. We just insta lose now. Dark Corvus was not the pick, but I couldn't think of anyone, and he was just on the screen.
Left is ruin.
Okay, we ban this. Surely Dark Corvus carries. They took literally every single DPS. Bryceria, right? We built her. Why not? I mean, we could have played her.
I am the
We can only hit the RB.
Kneel before me.
I will save as many as I can.
Yeah.
It's time for you to repent.
Have
Okay,
faith and
Frostbite. We'll get countered here, but I think we'll be fine.
Let's do this.
All right. Let's go S3.
That's the spot.
Yeah, Bryce area here would have been it,
Not bad.
but we didn't pick Bryce area, did we? If we can provoke this Landy with the Dark Corvus, we're in business.
You want to try me?
Okay, say goodbye to Jena.
All you've got. At least try to make it fun.
This world's existence no longer
We go
has
here.
any value.
Boop, boop. There's a provoke, very nice.
Mai, you ready?
We will push back. This one here.
Gotcha.
Witness The power of the chosen.
We'll go into the Landy, I guess. What is this going?
An honor.
Okay.
We still have hope.
Does Dark Corvus die? Probably.
Take note for future reference. This is what a perfect cut looks like.
Insignificant.
Okay, pick Bryce area. When in doubt, pick Bryce area.
Find me, your emperor.
Maybe we kill Savior Aiden.
So careless. So naive.
I'll be your opponent. I will destroy.
Maybe this doesn't kill. Surely this doesn't kill. Now we die. Or not.
You wish to fight me.
Or not. Is this a comeback? Is this a comeback? 110 HP?
See the power of the archdemon.
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
Alright, if this hits Dark Corvus, come on.
Don't come near me.
Of course it doesn't hit Dark Corvus.
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
There was a slight chance. It needed to hit Dark Corvus at the end. And not one of the other two units. Bryce area. Pick Bryce area. If we would have picked Bryce area there, I think we would have been okay. But I panicked. Panicked, and I picked Dark Corvus. Alright, so... We gotta ban Little Bro. Oh, Little Bro bans.
I fight with the power of all.
Savior Aiden, okay. Okay.
Not bad.
Have faith and follow me.
Have faith and follow me.
Why not surrender? A true knight picks their battles
Landy.
wisely.
We'll keep it the same. I
You're
guess.
stuck.
I shall present you with a chilling chaos.
With a chilling chaos. Doo-doo-doo.
I will release my power.
Okay. We said we were gonna pick, right? We already know.
Oh, stay away from me.
We already know.
It hurts.
It hurts. Yeah, we banned the Solitaria. Right? Yeah, we banned the Solly. Okay. So we got our team, right? We were able to get our team, we picked up Bryce Harris. Now we need to hope not to proc the Savior Aiden. Either that or we save or we hold. So S2 partial strip into us getting immunity.
You
Let's
shall
do
be
it.
punished. I will save as many as I can.
I think we just S1. No stun.
Your ruin fast approaches.
We'll do S3 here.
Destiny cannot escape my soul.
We needed the defense break, right?
I'm ready.
Hmm.
Give me 3 seconds.
All right, we push. What? I think we just die, right? I think we go here.
As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose. I have no doubt in my bones. I will cut you down.
Okay. Strip stun the strays, and then we die to the Landy. Okay. So
will be brought down upon you.
You want to try me?
I think we'll go like this.
Don't come near me.
And do we stun the Landy or the Meru? I think we stun the Meru.
There's no escape.
Let's see if that's the play.
Ever. I'm at the scene. Get ready.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, so now we die to the counters, right?
Save your breath.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Okay, we just S1 here. Stun maybe? No stuns.
Poor Felicia.
Pop the strays.
You aren't even fit to kiss
And if we kill the Mercedes, we win. Despite a misplay, when we should have taken out that Arrowell. And we should have S3'd with Jena, okay? And we still won, somehow.
Not bad.
Somehow. So the reason that we didn't S3 is because I was afraid that the Aiden was gonna counter us. But maybe we do it anyway to ensure that we get the kill on everybody else with the strings. Right? I think that's probably the way. It's probably the way. We'll try that next time. I think we just send it and see what happens. We die, we die. Okay, first pick. No Lua, no little bro. That's fine.
Don't even think about running.
Sheperd, Jena.
I'll make you taste. Come on, come at me.
All right. Hit him with the Spec 10A.
Don't come near me.
And then we'll hit him with the... What destroys this? Lua's banned. Bellion's banned. Ran. So he has to play Bruiser, right? Okay.
You're stuck.
We'll just pick Ning Ning for now. Ida, huh? Into a clear? Kind of early for Ida.
Come on, let's fight.
The anti-cleave.
It's time to test the limits of my magic.
Does this change anything? No, it doesn't. Doesn't change anything.
The time has come to blight the world with horror.
All right.
Is it my turn?
A lot of people have been picking Ed and then still banning my Bryce area. Polly.
You do not understand.
All right, so do we want to ensure first turn? I think so. See, always ban with the poly, or always ban this Bryce area. Okay. This honestly doesn't matter.
I will not tolerate this.
Okay, so that poly 30%, 70, 80, 90, 100, so she cuts. All right, so we'll do it.
Save the weak.
Ah, we didn't soul burn
Punish the evil.
because we send it anyways, right?
Mine, you ready?
All right, we will push back. I will push back
You
this
should have
one.
been more careful.
Your ruin fast approaches.
Okay, we'll hit him with the S3 here.
No avoiding. Your fate
He's gonna come back, right?
disappear.
You want to try me?
Or not?
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
Send it.
Don't come near me.
Let's
Kiss my feet.
go. Jena? Is Jena broken? No crit. Got him.
I'll give you one last chance to repent.
So good thing we didn't get off our S2. I tell you, this game. Might as well just let it play itself. But I think that was the play, right? You just S3 for the defense breaks, and you just follow up with your kills. Because we got 2 CR pushes. 2 CR push manipulators here, which is nice. No Bryce area. Okay.
Have faith and follow
We'll
me.
stick to not picking little bro to start off, but they're gonna pick little bro.
Feel my sword.
Okay. This is Conqueror's little bro. Yep.
The power of the chosen one.
Okay, that's fine.
Not bad.
All right, so what do we do here? We can pivot into Bruiser if we pick mitigation here, right? So I think we'll do that.
Another trial to overcome.
We'll see what they pick. We could still kind of no, but you see our third pick usually is Ning Ning, which pushes up another one of our DPS units. I think here though, since he has non-attack skills, we could go Winter.
I won't stand down.
Or not. We could still go Winter. If we ban AOL. Yeah. How did I know? How did I know? Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go Chew.
We'll be done before you know it.
And we will go Edward. I didn't want to play Edward, so we'll just play Edward. They're either going to ban mitigation or the Jena. They're probably just going to ban the mitigation and leave the Jena up because she's going to get outsped. She's going to get outsped by everybody in the room. So I think we just die here. I think conquer all this. Okay, stand A. Alright, so we don't get any skills off because silences the Jena. But maybe we can stun one of these two units here. Right? And then maybe Chew will put in work.
I'll show you what the true vessel.
We do have a soul burn. That's a lot of souls.
Be afraid, sinner. Fear my judgment.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
A lot of souls. A lot of mages. 3 books.
On behalf of the Creator, I will deliver judgment.
A true knight picks their battles wisely.
We'll hit
Join
this.
me.
Nice. We shall hit this again. Take out the Millum.
How can I help?
I think we just yeet her, right? Out of existence.
Don't even think about running.
We just stun. Or not.
Come on, come at me.
Psych.
Keep the bodies coming.
It's a lot of damage.
Careful, please move aside.
Where does this go on? Probably the Chew, right? Okay.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Can we get a miss one time?
You should really back down.
I protect. That's what I do.
Alright, so we gotta go into the Ravi.
Those who stray from the path of
We
righteousness
won't get shields
shall be
on
punished.
anyone except Chew. So that is completely fine. I think we just go S1 here. No procs. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we go with this. We go into this guy here.
I won't stand down.
All right, can we get some counters? Some more counters? We need the S1 into the S2 Chew.
Now. I will
Hello?
not tolerate this.
I made it in the nick of time.
All right, we'll just go S1 here. Boop, boop him. We'll focus on the AOL.
We'll be done before you know it.
And then, does he have his S3 up? Okay, one more away. But he's gonna kill either the Chew or the Jena. Our Jena, by the way, is doing nothing.
May blessings be with you. Well, I'm left with no choice.
But we have a chance at counters now, right? No counter.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Chu dies 100%.
Well then, I think it's time for a little action.
Can we get an S2 proc one time?
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
I protect. That's what I do.
We will go... We'll go here. Boop, boop. We got a soul burn here. He's gonna strip everything. So that's fine, I guess.
Careful, please move aside. The door will remain closed. At least to you it will.
Okay.
How can I help?
I think we just go S1 here. Hope for an S2 proc. Come on. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Proof of Valor. So he starts taking out everybody one at a time. We just need to cycle back to our arrow well and we should be fine.
A true knight picks their battles wisely. Another trial to overcome.
Alright.
Don't ever ignore the power of someone who has something to protect.
Ashes
And
to
the
ashes,
resistance.
dust to dust.
Okay, he has to hit the arrow well here. Right?
How I love a good bloodbath.
Or not. Okay. We send it. Proof of Valor. Boop, boop, boop.
Come on, come at me.
Hopefully
Eat the bodies.
this doesn't kill. Ah,
A true
that's
knight
close.
picks their battles wisely.
Ah, how sensational.
Those
I
souls at
protect.
the beginning. Okay, we get it, dude. Let's switch out his Ed's Artie. Because he doesn't have a plus 30 Artie. Where is he? Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Jena was useless there. She did absolutely nothing. If we would have kept Conquer Lilius, I think it was the same. It was the same thing. She would have just provoked us, right? And then the silences from the AOL. Okay. All right, so we go first big Jena.
I will save as many as I can.
Obey if you wish to live.
At
We
least
still have hope.
they can't pick what's her face. All right. I think we still go Stene.
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
And we stick to the script.
Let's do this! What a hassle.
Oh, okay. All right, you win the speed battle. Is there a way out of this? have to ban this one. This thing is probably like 300 plus speed. Okay, so we lose the speed game. Unless...
And my opponent?
Surely.
Bam! I'll blow everything away.
Surely we have enough damage. I still don't think we outspeed. I think we just insta-die here. Panic pick. Panic pick. I think the play is to ban...
Who's next?
Ban who? We ban her, maybe? But we don't outspeed. We can't leave both of these up. We have to take our chances with maybe the... one of those two. But BBK just destroys us, right? Okay. We'll see how this goes. No damage.
I will not tolerate this.
Okay. So this does what? Frostbite. Into S3. We don't soul burn.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I think we just S3. I think soul burn S3. Right? No, we just S3.
I'll send you flying. Get lost.
I'll make you taste despair.
Do not fear death. Seizing victory is seizing the future.
Feel my sword. The time has come.
Boop, boop, boop.
I'm ready.
Okay. We push back this one.
Aw, did I catch you napping? Don't come near me.
All right. So we go on the Savior Aiden.
You want to try me?
Surely one of these hits.
Fit to kiss my feet. You disgust me.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Crying one. Where's the crying one?
It'll all be over in the blink of an eye.
Boop, boop. We needed to kill there, right? And 3 out of 3 misses.
Don't even think about running.
The sins you've committed.
Okay. We needed to hit at least once. That was the play. Which is not good. Because RNG usually is not in our favor. Either that or... I think we should have pushed back the Conquer Lilius. But, you know, honestly, that did nothing, right? Well, it did... You know what? If we would have pushed back the Conquer Lilius, they wouldn't have gotten Vigor buff, which would have killed. We would have killed if they wouldn't have gotten Vigor buff, right? So that was the misplay. No spec T.
I made it in the nick of time.
Okay.
Have faith and follow me.
Who's our second pick though? We banned Little Bro, so we can't pick him. We are stuck. We are stuck. Who do we pick? We can't do strays early on because they just tank up super bad. Oh, I know. They've been picking her against us, so why not pick her?
I fight with the power of all.
Savior Aiden.
I won't stand down.
Okay.
Enemies approaching.
Senya, huh? I think we still run our team.
You're stuck.
Fall to despair.
Fall into despair.
Oh, me again?
Last pick. Potential single target.
Get ready.
Oh. Ed, right? Someone said this earlier. And we have to ban the AOL. Or one of these two. I think the AOL, right? Yeah. Because then they won't get that skill null. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we got 2 pushers. We got some DPS. We got some damage, so might be okay here. Might be okay.
Don't even think about running.
So this puts up immunity. How much does she cut? 30. Okay. All right, so we'll run it.
It's time for you to repent. Faster than lightning.
Ah,
Don't worry.
can we get a counter one time?
I will not tolerate this.
All right, we'll do
I have a
S3 here.
creation now.
I won't back down.
Hopefully we can get some pushbacks. Okay.
Wind, grant us strength.
We still have hope.
We will hit the
Take note for
Celine.
future reference. This is what a perfect
Hopefully
fight
kills.
looks
If not, that's cool.
You ready?
We'll do pushback. This one.
I gotcha.
I shall present you with a
We'll
chilling
S3.
destiny. Cannot escape
We should kill the poly.
my sword.
The situation
Or not.
is critical.
Or not. But maybe we can get a miss one time.
It's
time for the
Because we've been here
finale
before, I feel.
of
And we
this
lost.
little puppet show.
Finally counter.
Are you ready?
Savior Aiden goes down.
I can hear them.
The only cleanse that we have is going to be from Ning Ning, but it's not enough.
I will save as many as I can.
Pop.
Your
Alright, nice. Let's just do
It
this.
doesn't matter where you
And we can
hide.
get a cleanse.
You can't get away from me.
Fall
Very
to
nice.
despair.
We'll do that.
Return to the void.
I'm ready.
We'll push back, and it should kill. It works.
When we work together, it's as easy as pressing a button.
I'm ready.
As long as I have something to protect.
All right, so I mean, this is our biggest loss streak, right? She's been doing okay, right? Oh, this is 14 days ago. That's not what we're looking for. This one here. Right here. So we started playing her here. So we won. Let's see, how many have we played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Out of the 13, we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the 13. That's almost 50%, right? It's not bad. It's a little bit less than 50%. She almost has a 50% win rate. I mean, it's not huge. Most of it is because we're trying to figure out how to play her, right? But it's not too bad. I think we can do maybe a few more, but that'll probably call it for me. So overall, she's not bad, right? If you can get her to work in the team, then you're pretty much good. But there are a lot of counters. There are a lot of counters to it, right? Non-attack skills, mainly non-attack skills. The reason that Lua is such a big threat is because she resets the cooldown of your skills. Jena doesn't do that, right? She opens up the ability for you to do a lot of damage.
I will not tolerate this.
We're first picking her, but you know, honestly, I don't think you first pick her. I think she's like maybe a second pick or a third pick. Because you open up with someone that's faster than her, like a Conquer Lilius, right? That's what we would be doing. However, we used our fast gear on Jena, so that's the thing, right? Okay. What did we do last time?
Your ruin fast approaches.
We'll just stick to the plan, I guess.
Let's do this.
But more than likely, we just die here because we're going to get outsped. He's probably going to pick like speed imprints and stuff, and then we just die.
You're getting in my way. I'm ready.
There we go. Okay, so that means that we have to pick speed imprints. We could go Sid, but we don't outspeed this. What do we pick there at the end? We could go speed imprint. Or just outspeed, right?
What's our assignment?
And then we just go Braceri.
I can still endure.
I don't think we win this, but maybe if we Giga Brain ban, right? We have a shot, but probably not. Guarantee that Zahak is at least 270 speed. He's going to outspeed my Ning Ning. Or do we ban speed imprint? This one's tough, right? Because we're not going to take first turn. He's more than likely gonna go here. Let's say this is a Hawkus 270 plus the 10 speed that puts him at 280. That makes him faster than every one of our units. Or not. If this is a Hawk is 300 speed, it's gonna be insane. Okay. But more than likely that Aiden is fast Aiden. Giga fast Aiden.
Let me warm up.
Okay. So we hit Zahak.
I believe I will win.
Ban the Jena, bro. Like, really? Why ban the Jena?
Fall to despair.
Alright, we'll hit with the S3. Maybe we can kill something. I don't know.
We still have hope.
Oh, we almost killed here.
I have no doubt in my bones. I will cut you down.
Blue, 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 blue.
You challenge me?
Alright.
Fine.
See ya.
Won't you regret this?
Is Bryceria broken?
Let's begin.
Very nice.
When we work together, it's as easy as pressing a button.
That's another win for Jena, right? She won just by being banned. That 100%. If they wouldn't have banned Jena, we probably would have lost. So the ban here was Sid, right? How do you not ban the fastest unit? I mean, like, really? My Sid was, of course, 300 speed. He's 302. Most people put their fastest gear on a Sid. So you don't have any other speed contesters, right? So that means that your Zahak is not going to, like 100% your Zahak is not going to be faster than my Sid. So you ban the Sid. And then you take the chance that you're faster than Jena and Ning Ning, right?
Let me warm up.
Okay, we'll do one more. And then I think that's going to be it. Because we've been playing for a good while. All right, we'll see how this goes. No Savior Aiden, no Bellion. So that means this is a cleaver, right? Person cleaves. First pick, Ed.
My sword.
All right. So we stick to the plan.
Don't even think about running.
Do we pick Stene?
Not bad.
Ed boy.
it to me.
Okay. So we stick to the plan. Go Ning Ning. We go Straze.
I shall present you with a chilling chaos.
I'll take down anyone who interferes.
There's the Ran. And I think we have to. We ban the Ran here, right? I think that's probably the play.
Let's begin.
Okay, so we have to ban the Ran. Even though we get immunity and stuff, we're not faster than the Ran. If we leave him up and we ban the Ed, we die. We die to Ran S2, S3, Conquer Lilius S2, S3, S2. All right, we just die. So we have to ban the Ran and hope that he doesn't ban the Sid. If he does, we might still die. Okay. So if this Conquer Lilius is faster than my Sid, we still die. So there are a lot of win conditions here, which I do not like.
What's our assignment?
Okay. So we'll go S3 into the Conquer Lilius.
Brace yourself. It's fighting time.
Fast Karina.
I got you. Bye-bye.
I'll make you taste despair.
Okay. The power of Karina.
Leave it to me. I'm ready.
All right, we'll try one more.
Have faith and follow me.
So maybe Sid was not the play there. I don't know. I don't know how to play against Conquer Lilius and Ran. Maybe I just ban them instead. But then they just pick Bellion. But then we ban Bellion. That's my issue. I'm not faster. So I have to bring in other units that are going to try to like push them back. So let's try that. Let's try banning. Let's go little bro Conquer Lilius. Right. Let's try these two. Yeah, and my Karina doesn't do that much damage, by the way. That was insane damage. It was super fast too. Mine does poo-poo damage. No openers, buddy. They're all banned.
Gather together.
Spoke too soon.
Don't even think about running.
I think we stick to our play. Except we pick Ed. We pick him first because they're just going to pick him on us. So we still the pick.
Take care of that?
A lot of water incoming because we got to pick Ning Ning. And then we got to pick someone else. Ning Ning is our other opener, sort of. Kind of.
I fight with the power of all.
Okay. So I think we stick with the plan. We're gonna ban Ed. 100%. Okay. So we'll go Ning Ning.
You're stuck!
But we will do Senya.
Get ready, everyone. It's time to move.
Surely. Okay, Milam. Is there another ice bruiser that we could bring? I don't think so. Karina, but she's not geared. Arya? That's a tough one. I don't know if she's geared.
What you doing? Let's get
What
started.
you doing? All right, we got some what you doings. Let's see. Do we bring Ida and just send it? We're gonna get destroyed though. We'll try Arya.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
I think we have to ban Savior Aiden or the Milam. Does he ban the Ed here? I think we ban Savior Aiden. Okay. So if he S3s, he risks proccing the Ed, right? And then I just realized that we picked Arya into the non-stealth.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh well. Okay, she can S2 to dual attack.
I'll begin.
Right? I think that's probably a play. So much
I
damage.
will not tolerate this.
I think we still soul burn here.
You shall be punished.
Let's get the
I'm
immunity
out
up.
of your league. I will save as many as I can.
And we'll push back.
The sins you've committed
That was so much damage.
will be your downfall.
And of course she hits the water unit.
You fool.
Let's just S3 here.
Power of the shadows.
I'd better end this.
What you doing?
Get behind me.
All right, we just slap him with the S3, right? We'll send it once we can hit the S3 button. Okay, it's kind of going.
For this moment.
Bloop 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 bloop. Hey, we killed the Milam. Is Edward broken? I think that's a GG, right? Because how do they win? We got immunity. Misses. They get countered to death. Counters from the Senya, counters from the Arya. I think they timed out. But that immunity is pretty strong.
Let's wipe them out.
Time for some counters. Boop.
The greater good
requires sacrifice.
Oh.
Till the end.
They just exploded. All right, time for Edward to shine. Send it. All right, so not bad. Jena had a lot of value there, right? But the thing is, you got to be fast. You got to go fast, right? If she's not fast, you're going to get outsped 100% by almost every other unit that is faster than her, okay? So that's kind of the thing. Is she worth it? If you have the speed gear, I think so. I think she's pretty good. I think if you are into that aggro play style, and you have the gear for her, I think she works pretty well. She's only 282 here. She's built on effectiveness. You can definitely, if you like I said, we have at least 20 speed. If not, I think we almost have a total of 20 speed average almost on every piece, right? Except for this ring, we're at 17 speed. This is the fastest ring I could make. Okay, that's it. I don't have a 20 speed ring on speed set. So this is the best that we could do. 282 speed is not too bad. We're 3 speed away from 20. So that means that if you had 20 speed, at least 20 speed on every piece, she's only going to be hitting about what? 283, because we have 1 speed here, 1 speed here, right? So we would be 285 if we had 3 more speed. So if we had 20 speed on every piece, right? She's only going to be hitting the 280s. That is still a lot slower than all of your other openers, right? Ran, people still have Ran, people still have him geared. He's at least 300 speed, or people at least try to build him 300 speed, right? Conqueror Lilius more than likely is going to outspeed you. Even this gear on my Conqueror Lilius makes her faster than this Sheperd Jena. Okay, so you're gonna lose the 1-to-1 speed battle unless you have Giga Crack gear, unless you play her maybe as a third pick. Now we've been first picking her because she has our best speed gear. So what I would probably do is, if I had another set of 300 speed gear, maybe use that on her, so that you can open up with like a Conqueror Lilius, with like a Ran, with like a Lua, and then she's your second opener, right? To enable everything else, defense breaks, all that stuff. And then you just follow up either single target cleave or AoE cleave. And so I think that's probably how you're going to want to play her. But speed is the name of the game. Speed. You need speed. You need really good gear. Effectiveness on her is going to be 100% value because of everything that she does. She has a strip. She has that frostbite. But honestly, I don't think the frostbite ever... It never really mattered. I think that because of the units that we were bringing in, right? I don't know if it, like, we really had much use for it. But I don't know. Maybe there was like 1 or 2 games. The S3 here, CR pushback, AoE defense, decreased defense. It's pretty strong, okay? The AoE defense break, though, is an 80%. So there are going to be times where you don't land anything. Because it's only 80%. If you're looking for a full defense break, you're probably better off running someone else that has like an ignore effect, right? It's like Bryceria, right? Bryceria has, with the buffs, the ability to ignore effect resistance. Just keep in mind that decreased defense is a 75% chance. Okay, so she actually has an 80% chance, but here you can bypass effect res. So that's pretty good, I think. Also, she can be destroyed by 15%, right? You can definitely not strip. You can definitely not land the frostbite, and you can definitely not defense break or CR pushback. It's going to happen, okay? Unless she has an ignore effect resistance, it's gonna happen, right? So if you want to play with some RNG, go for it. But she does have a lot in her kit that I think if you face someone that really knows how to use her, you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get destroyed pretty bad. In GVG, she was okay. I think everything that we just discussed applies to her in GVG though. You have to go before the opponent. And to do that, we brought in Speed Imprints. So Speed Imprints, AoE defense break, strip into AoE defense break. But not bad, I think. I think she's pretty good for an aggro cleave playstyle, for sure. Especially with the mage buff right now, she gets an additional 7 speed. So let's say we had that extra 3 speed, she'd be at 285. Plus the 7 speed buff would put her in the 290s, right? If you have insane speed gear, you might be able to push 300, right? But that speed gear would be better off on any other unit that is faster than her. I think like at the beginning we said she's like 20 speed slower with the same gear like on Ran, right? So here is the fastest that we could make her, right? We can make her 290 speed with 0 effectiveness. Well, 56 effectiveness, but I mean, that's not going to land on anyone. With the speed buff in RTA for mages, she's at 297, all right? Could we potentially go before some Conquer Lilises? Maybe if they're in the 290 range, 285 range, but I don't know. It's going to be tough, right? Little bro is always a threat. He's going to be faster than you unless you ban him. And then Speed Imprints, right? If you want to play the speed game, do you have enough units to be able to speed imprint your way to victory, right? That's kind of thing. So is she good? Yeah, I think she's pretty good. But I don't think she's going to be for everyone. I think that if you have the units to run an aggro cleave playstyle, I think you're really going to like her. Just keep in mind that she's 100% going to need book. Okay. The S2 into her S3 is really, really strong. It pretty much allows her to do what she needs to do. However, you can definitely just S3, especially since a lot of people don't build immunity nowadays. S3, you just defense break them, and then you follow up, right? The S3 is an attack skill, so it's going to hit them. So you don't have to worry about politics with that. You do have to worry about Savior Aiden countering you back, but this is a CR pushback, so it allows you to push them back and then potentially have your units cut or follow up. We've been pairing her with Ning Ning so that we can strip, push back, and then potentially push up our DPS and then one-shot everybody or single shot everybody, right? So I think that she's pretty good. We probably won't run her because, like I said, I took off all of my speed gear to try to get her to where I think she would be usable. But, for the most part, I think she's worth it if you are into that playstyle. But that's going to be it for me. I think we did a good amount of testing with her. I will mention before I take off, be careful gracing her because Grace does not fully max out her skill tree. Okay, so you will still have to spend runes to use her to her max potential. And by max potential is this little part here where she can actually silence. She can AoE defense break, AoE silence, and AoE CR pushback. All right, that's insanely strong. Now, it's a 30% chance. And they have to have frostbite. So that means that you have to S2 into the S3 to get a chance at silencing. We were able to get it for a few games. There's a Ravi game that we were able to get it, which the Ravi literally did nothing because she was silenced and we just took turns after turns and she died. Okay. So definitely pretty strong if you have the gear to use her, if you have the right units to pair her up with. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe we'll do another stream tomorrow. Maybe I got to do some crafting. I have close to 100,000 wyvern mats that I got to craft. And I've been putting it off. So maybe tomorrow's stream will be craft stream. I need to also re-gear. I'll probably just finish that off stream. Re-gear some units. I might leave my wyvern one-shot team up. But I got to do some crafting. I got to get rid of some of this gold. And hopefully maybe we can crank out some 20 speed bangers. But we'll see. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Jena testing Jena showcase that we did today. And like always, thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Peace.